Good morning, students. In the last lecture, we have discussed the transformation of equation of plane to normal form. Then also we have discussed how to find the angle between two planes, and also we solved one example, and I have given you two examples which are left as an exercise. So today we are learn here in the last lecture we have seen this angle between two planes. Then this example we have solved. Yes. Now today we are learn about the intercept form of the equation of a plane. So to find the equation of a plane, making intercept small a, small b, small c on the coordinate axis. Due to this, we have to required equation of a plane. We can suppose it is a capital AX plus capital BY plus capital CZ plus capital D is equals to 0. Call this as equation number 1. For the plane which is not passing through the origin, we can assume capital D is different from 0. Yes? So let the plane cuts the x-axis at a point capital P, y-axis at a point capital O, and the z-axis in capital R. So then, what are the coordinates of that point P, O and R? So the coordinates of a point P is, because that point P cuts the plane at x-axis, yes, and that's why this coordinate of that P is A, 0, 0. Yes, why? Because A is the point, it is an intercept point. O is the point whose coordinates are 0, B, 0. Why? Because this O point is on y-axis, and the last one R is the point which plane cuts that point on z-axis at the point R, and whose coordinates are 0, 0 and small c. Yes? So, are you understand? These are the coordinates of P, O and R. So then, the points P, O and R lies on the equation of a plane 1. We get A, capital A into small a. Why? Because if you put the coordinates of this point P here, we get A into A plus B into 0 plus C into 0 plus D is equals to 0. Yes? We can put the point P whose coordinates are A, 0, 0 in the equation of a plane. Similarly, you can put the point O and R in the equation of 1. We get A, 0 plus B, small b plus C, 0 plus D is equals to 0. And the last one is A0 plus B0 plus C into small c plus D is equals to 0. This gives, now if you observe these three equations, here this one and this term is 0, so AA plus B is equals to 0. It means that capital A is equals to small a you can take on right hand side, so and D is take also on right hand side. We get minus D by A. Similarly, capital B is equals to minus D by B, and capital C is equals to minus D by C. So putting these values of capital A, capital B and capital C in the equation number 1, what we get? So we get minus D by AX, minus D by BY, minus D by C, Z plus D is equals to 0. Now simplify, just you can put this one here. This is the simplification. We get x by A plus y by B plus z by C is equals to 1. So this is the required equation of a plane in intercept form. So I think, are you understand how we will show the intercept form of an equation of a plane ax plus by plus c z plus d is equals to 0. Yes? So this is the intercept form, x by a plus y by b plus z by c is equals to 1. Now next, just a minute. So from the above equation of intercept of plane, we will discuss here one example. We have to find the intercept of this plane 2x minus 3y plus 5z plus 12 is equals to 0 on the coordinate axis. Yes? So what we have to do, the given equation of a plane is here 2x minus 3y plus 5z is equals to, take this 12 on right hand side, we get minus 12. So, or you can write it as 2x by minus 12 minus 3y by minus 12 plus 5z by minus 12 is equals to 1. Yes? Is it clear? Next, just you can simplify here. 2 by minus 12 is x by minus 6. It is written. 3 by minus 12 and this minus is plus, and so that's why it is y by 4 plus z by minus 12 by 5 is equals to 1. And now compare this equation with your intercept form of a plane of a equation x by a plus y by b plus c by z by c is equals to 1. We get the value of small a, small b, small c. If we compare it, we get the value of this a is minus 6 and this 4 and minus 12 by 5, and that's why these are the required intercept points, and these are minus 6, 4 and minus 12 by 5. Yes? So let us see here the second example. A plane meets the coordinate axis at capital A, capital B, capital C such that the centroid of triangle ABC is the point ABC, small a, small b and small c. We have to show here the equation of a plane x by a plus y by b plus z by c is equals to 3. Yes, this one. We have to show that the equation of a plane x by a plus y by b plus z by c is equals to 3. So how to show this one is the equation of a plane, and that plane meets the coordinate axis at capital ABC such that the centroid of a triangle means that triangle is made, and it is a, we can find the centroid of that triangle capital ABC, and it is also given, it is a small ABC. Yes, just we have to show that the equation of a plane is this one. Okay. So first you can assume here, let the required equation of a plane is x by alpha plus y by beta plus z by this gamma is equals to 1. Then what is the point A? A is the point whose coordinates are alpha 0, 0. Yes? Then what is the point capital B whose coordinates are 0, beta, 0. And the last one is capital C is equals to 0, 0, gamma. Yes? And these you can find out by using this equation. Now, you know the centroid of a triangle ABC is given by this one, alpha. These are the coordinates of the first point divided by 3. These are the coordinates of second point, and that is capital B divided by 3. And this one is the coordinates of the point capital C, and it is divided by 3. And it is a very much familiar that this one is the centroid of a triangle ABC. Yes? So it's alpha plus 0 divided by 3 plus comma 0 plus beta plus 0 divided by 3 and 0 plus gamma divided by 3. So what is the coordinate? It is alpha by 3, beta by 3 and gamma by 3. Yes? So this is the centroid of a triangle capital ABC. Yes? and which is given by the point small a, b, c. And therefore, alpha by 3 is equals to a. Why? Because you can compare with that point. Beta by 3 is equals to b and gamma by 3 is equals to c. We get the value of alpha is, you can take this 3 on right hand side. It is alpha is equals to 3a, beta is equals to 3b, and gamma is equals to 3c. So from the equation number 1, what is the equation number 1? This one. Here, x by alpha plus y by beta plus z by gamma is equals to 1. You can put the value of alpha, beta, gamma, which we have calculated here, this one. You can put here. We get the equation is x by 3a plus y by 3b plus z by 3c is equals to 1. It means that it is x by a plus y by b plus z by c is equals to 3. So which shows, we proved that this is the equation of a plane. Which plane? That plane of a coordinate axis at capital A, capital B, capital C, such that the centroid of a triangle ABC is also given, and it is the points are ABC, and we proved that that equation of a plane is x by A plus y by B plus z by C is equals to 3. So are you understand this example? Yes? Okay. Now look at here the next example. So let us see on the screen. A variable plane passes through a fixed point ABC and meets the coordinate axis in capital A, capital B and capital C. Show that the locus of the point common to the planes through capital A, capital B, capital C parallel to the coordinate plane is a by x plus b by y plus c by z is equals to 1. So what things are given here? A variable plane which is passes through a fixed point, and that point is given here, small a, small b, small c. That plane passes through that point and meets the coordinate axis in capital A, B, C. So this is given. What we have to show? We have to show here the locus of the point common to the plane through ABC parallel to the coordinate plane is a by x plus b by y plus c by z is equals to 1. This we have to show. So look at here in the solution. First, you can assume or let OA is equals to alpha, OB is equals to beta, OC is equals to gamma. What is O? O is the origin. So by intercept form of the plane, the equation of the plane through these 3 points capital A, capital B, capital C is, you know the equation of an intercept form, it is x by A plus y by B plus z by C is equals to 1. But here small a is alpha, small b is beta and small c is gamma. That's why the equation of a plane which is in the intercept form is x by alpha plus y by beta plus z by gamma is equals to 1. So this intercept form passes through ABC, then here this intercept form passes through small a, small b, small c, and it is given, and that's why it is a by alpha plus b by beta plus c by gamma is equals to 1. Call this as equation number 1. After that, we have to see here the equations of the plane through these 3 points capital A, capital B and capital C, and parallel to the coordinate planes are respectively. Here x is alpha, y is beta and z is gamma. Yes, I understand this one. Why? Because if we compare with this equation number 1, we get the value of this x is coordinate is alpha, y is beta and z is gamma. And so from equation number 1 and this equation number 2, what we get? You can compare these two equations. We get the value of this one is a by x plus b by y plus c by z is equals to 1, and which is the required locus which passes through the given this one. Let us see. A by x plus b by y plus c by z is equals to 1. So this we can show that the locus of a point common to the planes through capital ABC and which is parallel to the coordinates planes, and it is this one, a by x plus b by y plus c by z is equals to 1. So are you understand this example? Yes, all of you? Okay. Now look at here, the next concept, and it is plane through 3 points. Now look at here this point, we have to find the equation of a plane passing through the 3 points. Yes, and what are those? It is we have to show here we have to find here the equation of a plane through these 3 points. So that's why we can consider here the 3 points x1 y1 z1, x2 y2 z2 and x3 y3 z3. These are the 3 points which are non-collinear points. Non-collinear means these 3 points are non-collinear. And what is meant by collinear? Collinear points means a line passing through these 3 points. It means that these 3 points are collinear. But here we can assume, we can consider these 3 points are non-collinear. Let the required equation of a plane or general equation of a plane, it is ax plus by plus cz plus d is equals to 0. You know this one. Now we already consider these 3 points are here. It means that these 3 points are passing through this point, passing through this plane, equation of a plane. It means that it satisfies the equation of a plane, and that's why we can put these 3 points x1 y1 z1, x2 y2 z2 and x3 y3 z3 in the equation of a plane, which is called this equation of a 1. So we get, put here ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 plus d is equals to 0. Put the second point, we get ax2 plus by2 plus cz2 plus b is equals to 0. Put now the third point, we get the plane equation of a plane is ax3 plus by3 plus cz3 plus d is equals to 0. Call these 3 equations 2, 3 and 4. Now eliminating arbitrary constants a, b, c and d, then the equation 1, 2, 3 and 4, we obtain the matrix or determinant. If we see here, the coefficient of this first equation is variable are x, y and z. Here is x1, y1, z1. Here x2, y2, z2. Here x3, y3, z3. We can write in the determinant x, y, z1. Yes, x1, y1, z1 and then 1. x2, y2, z2, then it is 1. x3, y3, z3 into the 1. This determinant is equals to 0, which is the required equation of a plane which is passing through the 3 points. Are you understand? So this is the equation of a plane which is passing through 3 points. And what are those 3 points? These are 3 points x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2 and x3, y3, z3. Now let us look at here the one remark. Given 4 points are coplanar. So what is mean by coplanar? Coplanar means all these 3 points placed in a plane, means the position of these 3 points are in a one plane, and that's why we can call these 4 points are coplanar. If a plane through any 3 points passes through the fourth also. Are you understand? Here, what is this remark? The given 4 points are coplanar. So what are those 4 points? X, Y, Z, x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2, x3, y3, z3. Yes? So these 4 points are coplanar. It means that already these 3 points are in a line of one plane. Just we have to put here the another point x, y and z. Yes? So this is the remark. Now look at here the next concept. It is a 1 point form. Means 1 point is given, then what is the equation of a plane? So look at here, to find the equation of plane which passes through 1 point and a point is given here x1, y1, z1. So let the equation of a plane is ax plus by plus cz plus d is equals to 0. if it is passes through the given point, it means that the equation of a plane satisfied by this point x1, y1, z1. So look at here this equation number 2. It is ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 plus d is equals to 0 because it satisfies the point x1, y1 and z1. So subtract 1 and 2 we get, means subtract 2 from 1. Yes, that's why it is a is here. Look at in the equation number 1. Here is also a, x minus this x1, then y minus this y1 and z minus this z1, and that's why this is the equation, and which is a required equation of a plane which is a passing through the point x1, y1 and z1. Yes, so are you you have to remember this one, equation number 3, which is the equation of a plane in one point, and that point is x1, y1, z1. Yes. So today we have discussed the equation of a plane passing through 3 points, equation of a plane passing through 1 point, yes, and also the intercept form, and also we have solved some examples. Okay, so today we will stop here, and tomorrow we will discuss the examples on 1 point form. Yes, thank you.